though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Hey, nerd.
Hey, Mouse. Happy day.
Happy day. Yeah, sorry I didn't go live this morning. It was stormy and I stayed up way later than I intended to. But I got wigglers. I got wigglers. Yay!
Another hurdle crossed.
Yep. Yep. They now some of these did fungus. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say this has gone perfect because it hasn't. It would be a lie if
It
I'm gonna move.
it's gone as perfect as it needs to.
Yeah, it's gone as good as it
The,
needed to.
the
But
fact that we lost some to fungus, or the fact that we lost some to not being viable, and then to fungus.
it
That's one
happens.
reason why they lay a
So
couple hundred eggs.
let me see if I can get a spot on that fungusy spot. See that spot right there has all gone
Yeah,
fungusy. Right there.
but you got wigglers in amongst it too.
Yeah. See, not all of them have fungus. It's just the bad eggs.
Yeah,
And I should have popped them off. And next time I know that
yeah,
if I see bad eggs, they're gonna go. It's the first time I've ever spawned fishies this way. So
right.
but look
This
at
is all
that.
new.
Look at those
But
little
yeah,
tails going. So many little legs. Yay.
so many little tails wiggling around.
Look at your tank. That tank's looking so good. I mean, it's got
Yeah,
algae
except
in it, but algae's fun.
yeah, it, it's okay, but I gotta clean it up some.
Yeah, algae happens. Fungus happens.
Right. Real tanks have algae. Real tanks have water spots.
Yeah, my tanks all have water spots.
Yep,
It is water after all.
exactly.
But yeah, I could have taken footage of this and I could have cleaned it up and I could have made it look like this was all just like a perfect little situation there. But
Yep.
that's not how it happens. So
Nope.
that little guy's trying to break free like real hard. He is like, I'm ready to go.
Well, what happens is they pop out of that eggshell,
Mhm.
and there's a little filament basically that comes right off the top of their head that attaches to whatever's around that anchors them right there for a bit.
Okay.
Until they get strong enough to kind of right themselves or and move themselves, and when they move themselves, then they'll usually fall to the bottom of the jar.
Yeah. Now the next time I do this, I am not going to use a round jar. I'm going to try to find something square to where we can get a better look at these guys
Yeah.
and
Oh,
maybe a little wider of a
right
lens.
there looks wonderful.
Yeah. You can see their little heads.
You see the heads, see the tails.
See them wiggle wiggle.
Happy birthday, little ones,
Yes, happy birthday, June 19th.
or happy hatch day.
Happy Hatch Day. So yeah, I'm gonna let them go tonight like this, and then we'll, start doing.
Pull the, pull the slate, and what's left on the slate is, well, yeah, you can pop the slate right back in the tank and let the parents clean it up, and
Do it again.
they'll do it again in about 2 weeks. And then instead of having 200 baby angels, you'll have 500 baby angels.
Is that one of your black quarries in there?
That is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, in the algae? No, that's a pleco.
Are you sure that's a pleco down there? That looks like a black cory.
Black cory up front.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was like, that looks like a black cory right there.
Yeah, that's
And
cory
I've
up
got
front.
so many angelfish. So
Yep.
many angels. Hey,
Hey, Grace.
look, my baby's hatched. I'm like Grandma Supreme right now. I like need the Guinness Book of World Record for Grandma. I stole all the kids. They did pop the peas. That was trying to get away right there in the corner. He's
Yep.
like, I'm ready to go.
Yep. And is probably going to detach that filament and head for the bottom.
That is so wild. And it happens so much faster than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you had the right temperature for a quick hatch. If we keep them at this temperature, they will actually grow fast.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
think
they'll
that'll be
they'll they'll wiggle, today, tomorrow, and they'll start taking little hops Saturday,
okay.
and actually
What's
probably
that?
start swimming.
I know, right? It's like, you know, fish keepers are like fish hobbyist keepers. They're like get all excited about, babies, the baby making. And it's so fun to see because little baby fish are so cute because they usually have like the big eyes and they look like miniature fish. I mean, that's just adorable.
Just wait till these guys start free swimming,
Oh boy.
and
I can't wait for them to
that's
start looking like little triangles. That's the best
oh
part.
uh, yeah, they're not going to look like little angels for another week and a half to two.
Yeah. Well, they got some growing to do. They do. They got some
Yeah.
growing to do.
But yeah, now's the time to get all the brine hatching stuff ready.
Oh
Because like I
yeah.
say, they're gonna wiggle like this for a day and a half, 2 days, and when they start swimming, they're gonna
They're
be
gonna be
hungry,
ready to eat.
and they're gonna want to eat anywhere from 2 to 5 times a day.
Yeah. So how I have it set up for the Apistos brine shrimp is I have six of these acrylic measuring cups you get from the Dollar Tree. They're like about
Yep.
25, and I just fill those up with water and put like a quarter of a teaspoon of eggs in each one, and that makes like a big cup full of eggs. Like you'd be surprised at how many brine shrimp are
Yeah.
in there.
Good.
And
Yep.
I set two up. Like okay, like if I set two up on Monday, Tuesday night I'm setting another 2 cups up, and then I'm constantly cycling those cups around. So I'm gonna have the same kind of system going for them.
Yep.
I just have to find a shelf to do it on.
Yep. And hopefully you succeed where I was not able to.
Yeah, I've been having the kids like start practicing getting the brine shrimp out of the cup because usually they
Yep.
just let me do the feeding part. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna need help on this because if I'm not here, I'm gonna need you to do it.
Yep.
So today they got to feed the Apistos for the first time,
Good.
and I'm gonna go ahead and order some supplemental fry crack tonight, just in case for
Okay.
that when they for once they get to that point. That way, I'll have something else for them too. Man, this rain has been blah today. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you guys. Like, I didn't think anything had changed, and then like my internet got all crazy earlier because of the storms, and they told me it wasn't going to be back up till midnight, and then all of a sudden the kids are like, "Hey, mom, internet's back up," and I was like, "Oh, cool."
Yep.
So using my phone as a hotspot, it sucked. It really sucked. Oh man.
Another 2 mops. Oh, geez.
So many, and like this is the time of year where they're like ready to, ooh,
Yep. Oh,
oh, it's okay.
it's late. Fat fingers are allowed.
Yeah, sorry I'm so snipply, guys. It's
Liam,
Colin and
good to
Liam.
see you,
Oh,
Liam.
tomorrow morning. Okay, no, I'm gonna wait and show them Saturday because they just got here today, and I have to do their water change, and they're getting acclimated. So I'll do a water change on them tomorrow. Saturday night, Liam, I got a surprise for you. I really hope you enjoy this because I got this with you in mind. So they actually look really good. They've already colored up a lot more than I expected them to already.
Oh, yeah.
But they arrived a day early. I didn't even think the mail was going to run today. So when the post office knocked on my door and said, "We have your package," I was like, "That wasn't supposed to get here till tomorrow anyway." So yeah, Aquahuna. I not a bad place to get fish from. They came from Washington State. They shipped them off Tuesday, Monday. Monday they created the label. I don't know exactly when they went out, but it's Thursday, and I already have my fish.
Yep.
So I'm real excited about that. How's your new tank looking? Is it almost up and going? Did you get water in it?
Water's in it. The filter's going. I have not had time to run down and take a look at it, but I'm going to assume that it's perking. I've got to move the light over so it can get lit up. But yeah, on my end, things are going to change a little bit. Setting up brand new tank, new fish, and I'll be streaming from the actual fish room, not the display tank area.
Oh, cool. Hoping I can get the rest of my stuff moved around, but everything over here is just about completely set up the way I want it. So I'll have the 29, the 20, and the Sea Monkey tanker all going to be on one half of the room, and then the 220s and the other 29 on the other half, and then the 10 gallons are going to be in the middle. So almost there. Just waiting to. Brian just has to hammer my 10-gallon stand together. Well, it's more of a rack. It's going to hold like 6 10-gallon tanks.
Oh, nice.
Up to 6. I'm probably not going to put all 6 on there at one time, but it can hold up to 6. He was like, "I know you can fit 6 on here, but please don't put 6 on here." I was like,
We'll stay at 4.
Yeah, we'll stay at 4, but and if I wanted to, I could probably put some 5 gallons on there instead of 10.
Yep.
Do like one row of 10s and one row of 5s. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. My living room is no longer a living room.
Living room is now a fish room.
Living room is now a fish room. It is official. You walk into fish, and you're like, "Whoa, that's a lot of aquariums." Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's when you look at when they say a lot of aquariums, they say, "This is nothing. You should see what my friend has." And then we pull up pictures.
It's like I know a lot more people with a lot more tanks. Let me play around with this a little. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. There we go. Top and bottom.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah, it ends up that way, Brandon. You
that's
know,
what I'm trying to
I,
do.
I try to keep the things localized, but it doesn't work. You always have that one more tank to set up, and there's room over in that other room.
Oh, that guy just went. Wee.
Yep, yep.
um. So my kids want pea puffers. I was looking at the Aquahuna site the night I was putting my order in, and the kids were like, "Hey, oh, okay, I just lost my camera.
Oh,
Okay, don't know what happened there, but we're gonna disable that for a sec. I think that is a issue with my my laptop. What happened there? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if I can get this restarted. All right. Oh wow, even my phone light went off.
hmm,
That's weird. I lost my light. Hmm,
odd.
that is odd. I don't know what happened there. I have this light that I have to hold it. I have to hold it over here, and it's not as bright. Whee! There we go. Okay, I can hold this one over it. I've really got to get a much better lighting situation for this.
Yeah,
But yeah, the
at
kids
least.
saw pea puffers. They want pea puffers, so yeah, we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a light situation for tomorrow morning. That's not my cell phone because apparently my phone doesn't like that. And I have to figure out what just happened to my phone. So that now I'm kind of worried.
Yeah, it's probably low on battery.
Probably using it as the hotspot all night, it was probably like, yeah, no, I'm done. I need juice.
I need sleep.
I need sleep and juice. All right. Well, since my camera said no, guess this is going to be a really short stream tonight.
Well, wasn't thinking it was going to be a terribly long stream. Just enough
No.
to chronicle the next stage, and and over the weekend we'll chronicle the next stage of free swimming.
Yep. Make some. I'm gonna try to film some shorts with this thing tomorrow. I think I finally figured out how to film with it, like actually film stuff with it. So
Nice.
tomorrow I'm gonna sit over here and try to get some videos of it, and then pull some videos from the night before stream and kind of stitch them together, and then we'll see how that goes. But all right, guys. Since my
Yeah,
my light died and
yeah,
stuff, and we kind of chronicled that, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight.
yeah. We thank you guys for showing up and joining in the celebration of Happy Hatch Day.
Yeah, happy Hatch Day. I'm gonna change the title of this too. You know what? Let me actually do that now before I update titles. I like that I can do this from the actual stream. I don't know if
Yep.
StreamYards lets me do that or not, but let's see how that goes. Happy Hatch Day. There we go. Boop. I'll
Boop.
change.
Uh,
All right. Well, y'all have a good night. I will
Yep,
see y'all
everyone have a good night. Sleep well
and
when you get there. I know, Liam, you're pretty much just getting up and getting moving for the day, I think, or close to.
are halfway through your day. I know
Yep.
it's morning for Mipit wherever Mip is. So, well, I know Mip. I know where Mip is, but wherever Mip happens to be at this moment in time, not locational. Oh, well, I'm rambling. All right, night, y'all.
Yeah. Good night. Sleep well.